Hey YouTube, it is the first week of July and I am on vacation. A nice break from work, the gym, the Maryland heat. But just because it's a break from everyday life, doesn't mean that I'm stopping down on my half marathon training. This is a runner's weekend in New England. We hit the road early Saturday morning and made our first stop in Massachusetts to stay with some close friends. After spending 7 long hours in the car, I needed to let out some energy. So we ran an easy 5K around town and even found a really nice biking trail.
Look at them running while on vacation.
Don't stop, don't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Sunday we got back in the car and headed up to my parents' house in Maine. The trip was much shorter, but it was also a scheduled long run day, and I was determined to make that happen. It was surprisingly difficult to find a place to run 8.5 miles. My parents' neighborhood doesn't have a lot of sidewalks, and there weren't many parks nearby. But we did stumble upon the Eastern Trail and nearly got lost.
Somewhere here on the Eastern Trail in Maine, we genuinely don't know where we are.
So dope.
We're now halfway through our 8.5 mile long run. Time to turn around and hope that we can find the car easily. Wish us luck. Out of the woods, but still about a mile to the car. Almost there. I can see the car. Good thing too, because my phone is about to die. And that is 8.5 miles on the Eastern Trail.
Monday morning, we packed our bags again and hopped on the water taxi to head over to Cliff Island, which is where we are now. My first run here was an easy 3.5 miles, which felt a little more challenging than I would have expected, because there are a lot of rolling hills here.
Good morning. It is a very foggy Tuesday morning here on the island. And it is also Tempo Tuesday. So the plan for this run is a 1 mile warm-up, tempo with the pace being between a 7:45 and 8:15, and then a short cool down.
Followed by a 5 mile easy run on Wednesday.
The hills here. Somehow they feel a little bit more intense than what I'm used to running at home.
The rest of the day was pretty chill. Spent a lot of time with the dogs, spent some time editing footage. Great day to just recover. Thursday was a rest day, but we did spend a lot of time on feet walking around downtown Portland. We took the ferry into town, did some shopping, checked out the local food scene, got caught in a thunderstorm without an umbrella or a rain jacket. There was a slight chance of rain in the forecast.
And then what?
And then it started outright storming. We are soaked. Very much soaked. And we boarded the ferry back to Cliff, where we were treated to a free concert on the pier. Pretty cool. Now today is Friday, July 4th, and we don't really have any plans, which is kind of nice because I've been recovering from a pretty exhausting 9 mile progression run. Tomorrow morning we're going to leave the island pretty early and spend a few hours in the car to go back to Massachusetts, spend more time with our friends, and then take the long drive back to Maryland on Sunday. I always enjoy trips to New England. But I am looking forward to being home, cuddling with the cats, running in my own neighborhood, and sleeping in my own bed. I'm sure we'll be back here again next summer, and who knows what I'll be training for then. That's all I've got for now. Remember to get out there, go run, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.